I'm sorry yesterday was rough, my friend. Hello. Hello, hello. I hope today we can cheer you up. Or at least give you a good place to relax. Hey, Koozie. Hi, Nini. Let's go. Let's solve some puzzles. Let's do this, Marines. Hello, 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 hello. Look at all these cutie little s'mores in my chat. And also all the leaves spade. If you can't trust anyone, then everyone should die. Whoa, calm down. Let's go. Let's get an ending today. That's my goal. Let's do the first ending today. Okay, so we're right before, I think we're just starting. Boop, boop, I'm about to bread pork to fry. Ooh, girl, that sounds good. Man, you know what else sounds good? I don't know why that reminded me of this, but like, there was a Mexican place in where I used to live called well, the one I went to, they had like a couple different ones. Like one, I know they had one that just sold tortas, but we went to one. Hi, Draft, welcome in. But we used to go to the one that it was called, I think, Big Tacos, Big Tortas, and their tortas were off the chain. Well, the tacos were good too, but like their tortas, best torta I've ever had. I mean, are there better tortas out there? Maybe, but it was so good. And I used to always get one. I like the one that, I think it was breaded beef and hot dog? I think they call it sausage, but I think it was a hot dog, like an all beef hot dog. It was so good though. And also, like, can't beat that good torta bread. Anyway. Anyways. So, what are we doing today? Anyway, hi everybody. Hello, Draft. Hello. We're just gonna chill, and I think right here we are starting the next puzzle. We're with Clover and Quark is sedated because he went crazy. And in game, so torta is just like Nini might have to correct me on this, but it might just be this Spanish word for sandwich. Super tough. Yeah, it's just like I've heard that some people make like a special recipe bread for it, but sometimes I think like sometimes they have sesame seeds in it. But yeah, it's sandwich bread. But like, I don't know, it's just really good. It's good. It's gotta be like, I don't know. I liked it because it was hefty enough to keep like everything together. But like it also like wasn't like super dense bread, soft bread, but also like toasted so it didn't get like, you know, get all melty. Okay, let's take a look around. Maybe, oh, we're in, I can't remember the name of this room. I think it's like, it's something to do with like I think it's the infirmary, if I recall correctly. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door. Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down just outside of the door to the treatment center. Or it might have been called, oh no, we did the infirmary first. Now this place is called the treatment center. That's what it is. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. Hang on. How about hang in? We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. That's so weird that they put him like outside of their vision. Like, he literally like just went crazy in game. Like, he was like gonna stab someone and or himself in game. And he's like, I'm just gonna put him outside the door. Yes, that's a good idea. Yes, very. I had some investigating to do. You know, it was so funny when I was deciding whether or not I wanted to stream. I was like, man, I don't want to read a bunch of stuff. And then I decided to play this game anyway. I guess this part's not going to have a lot of reading. How do I move? Is it Q&E? Okay, how do I think we just go click on the door. Okay, that's the door to get out. Yes, place the murder child out of sight. It's fine, exactly. Aw, Kudzi, you're still in bed. Oh, have you really been in bed all day? I mean, I'm not saying you have to like get up and go do things, but maybe get up and get some water or a food if you have not done the thing. Maybe. Might make you feel better. Unless you feel sick. Are you feeling sick? Boy, are you feeling physically sick? Tell me. Since I'm taking my Discord break, I'm just out of the loop of everything. Best for the best. Okay, so we clicked on the door. Shoot. Won't open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think this is how you unlock it. This door can only be unlocked with the correct four-digit code. You can use the hit and blow. Oh yeah, this is like that one board game that I used to play. I can't remember what it's actually called, but I am feeling unwell and I haven't been on Discord much either. Oh. Yeah, I'm taking, like, I've uninstalled it from my phone, and I have it on my computer still, but I used to always just have it on my computer, and now it's off. So there won't be any advertisements for Discord or anything like that currently, because I am not active on there. Or Twitter. I haven't deleted Twitter off my phone, but I'm not really active on there either. I hope you feel better, buddy. Anyway, this thing was like a board game that I used to play. I remember I used to play when we went camping. It might have been because we just kept it in the camper, but like when we used to go camping, I played this game. But it's like you make a code, and then you have someone to guess what the code is. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess with it a bit. So in this, we do it, but then like it resets. So it kind of is like, you just kind of have to guess. Okay, so I think that means that the two of them are in there, but they're on the wrong spot. So 5, 1, 6, 2. 1 blow. Okay, so 5 or 6 is it in it? Not 2 or 1 or 2. One hit. I wish it would like tell you. Time to guess the code. That doesn't make any sense. Me. Whoa, we're getting quiet now, chat. How? One hit, 1 blow. Okay, so there's one. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 1 hit. Okay, so oh no. Okay. Yeah, Alright, this is hard. You can do it. For each number, the correct number in the correct place, you'll get 1 hit. For each of the number that is the correct number but not in the correct place, you'll get 1 blow. Okay, so that's what I thought. Hit means it's a correct number in a correct spot. A blow means it's a correct number in the wrong spot. 1 blow. So one of these is correct. 1, 2, 3, or 4 is correct. Go out of here. Oh, like 9's in it. Oh. How am I not getting more? How? How? All my fear and hunger to determine a button is greatly uncomfortable to sit in my car seat or gaming seat. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I'm totally stumped, and I think this is it for clues about this one. Just gotta figure it out on my own. I know, I'm aware. It's just for some reason. 2 blow. Okay, so 2 of these numbers are correct. We'll do 8, no. Okay. 8, 3, 2, 9. How am I not getting more than 1? It has to be rigged. This is stupid. Wow, what a great way to start stream. Hi, everybody. Woo! Ah! I'll get it, chat. I'll get it, I promise. Usually I'm much better at this. Oops. Okay, so maybe it is. Okay, or maybe it's not the one. Oh, okay. Sorry. I got excited. 1 hit. 6, 2, 7, 9. 7, 6, 2, 5. 7, 6, 9, 3. Oh no, it changed. Oh no, I forgot it already. Oh no, I'll have one more try. Damn. Oh, what was it? Oh damn it, it didn't show it to me. Or it was like 2 seconds. 2 seconds of showing me what the actual number was. Is it the 5 and the 4? Can you repeat numbers? Is it the 1? I gotta write stuff down or I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget, chat. Oh, 2 hit, okay. Okay, we got one more. 5, 1, 8, 9. Damn it. 5, 1, 9, 7. Damn. Okay, we were close on that one. I'm getting better, chat. Oh, okay, absolutely nothing. So none of these numbers. It's feeling sorry for you. Boop from Abby's place. Hi! I hope you're having fun. I'm recording this, so it'll be up on my YouTube. Okay, so maybe the more I mess up, the easier the code gets. Maybe that's why restarting it was a bad idea. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is nothing. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 hit, 1 blow. 5, 6, 8, 9. Yes, let's go. Let him in this instant. Why is there a code lock anyway? Oh, let him in. You did it, Sigma. Yeah, we did it. We did it, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Thank you, Draft. You did it, Sigma. Looks like that was the answer. Phew. That was lucky. Anyway, it seems to have unlocked. Go, boys. Let's do stuff. There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. I think we can still open it. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, they're pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. There are numbers on them. You just can't really see them from here. Oh, yeah. Thank you, game, for showing me. Also, they've got, handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? So there's nothing in this one, but there's something up at the top. This looks like a digital clock. 11 hours and 1 minute? It's not quite it. We'll go try. Look at this one. Oh, there's a key in this one. Key. Yeah. It is a key, isn't it? Like I asked a question. And then there's another clock thing up here. I'm gloved up. Don't make me laugh so hard that I have to pee. Pinky promised me. Okay. I'll be very serious. Very serious. Very serious. A clock, huh? Did you think it was a nipple with 2 hairs growing out of it? Of course not. The hands are pointing to 6:20. This game sometimes just says things that you're like, what? Oh, what does this say? Screen says currently undergoing internal maintenance. Looks like we can't use this pod. What's this one say? There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I'd guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. Let's see, there's a clock. This one. This is a clock. The hands are pointing to 7:15. Are you sure you're reading it right? Yeah. See the 12? That's the top. Another key. There's something in here. A key? And that one doesn't have anything on the top. Or, it's on the outside. Okay. I think that's as far as we can go. Yes. Let's go out. And look at stuff. Okay. What requires keys? That is not what we... That's that... There's something about the trees. We have to pick these up. A plant. It's all withered up. How sad. I bet it hasn't been watered. Yeah. Did you notice there's something stuck in the trunk? Yeah, looks like red plastic? Let me have a look. I'll see if I can pull it out, baby. Huh? It won't budge. I think it's stuck on something. Guess we have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, that red thing is probably important. Yeah, you're probably right. This wires. I don't know which one. We'll test this one. We have to get this out somehow. Oh my gosh! Aliens! Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens. There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Well, why would you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. There's a lid on the tanks. You can't open it? Nope, looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole, and I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Sigma? What? I think you can unlock it right now. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now I should be able to open this thing. What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ah! Hot! Shit, this water's really hot. Really? Really? And these bubbles... Yeah, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens. Yeah. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. If we can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. You can move the 3 jellyfish by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Move the purple jellyfish to the hole using the water currents in the tank. If you move one of the yellow jelly... If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure and we are very disappointed in you. Thank you, game. Okay, let's do this. Marines. Oh no, I did it. Oh no, how do I reset? Failed. No. Okay. 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 No! I almost got it. Damn it. Oops. There we go. There we go, we did it. We did it, we did it. Gotta grab it, jelly fast. What the heck? Jellyfish and fast? Because the water is hot? This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs in me or something? Ha! Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on, I'll pull it out now. What's your tile? Well, okay, done with the Are they twins? This goes here. Boom. Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really, really real lion. Don't sing it. Oh, don't sing in a whisper like that. I didn't know it was supposed to be a whisper. My bad. It's who twins? The people that, wait. You mean the character? So, do you mean Sigma and Clover? So it's only ever showing the picture of Clover because it doesn't, it very rarely shows as Sigma's actual face. Like, this is supposed to be that Clover's talking. But when we're talking, it doesn't typically, it just shows that our name right here. But like, yeah. So no, they're not twins. It's creepy. It looks kind of like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something into the hole? Yeah, I think so. Wait, I think you've already got what we need to fill the hole. Baby. Boop. Yep, fits perfectly. Yeah. I don't think it did anything though. Look. Huh? Lasers. What the heck is this? Laser? What is here, let me see if I can not that. Chad, do you see this? Do you see this? This was because this was a 3DS game. Why is it having a meltdown? Stop having a meltdown, me. Hey, stop. Fine. Okay, we'll make it not go for a second. This is because this was a 3DS game. Meow, meow, meow. Yes. Help? No. Secret? Pass? I don't know if I have anything that shows my picture right now. I do not. Let me see if I can pull something up though. Sigma. Sigma male. No, no, no. Virtue / reward. Images. Boom. What? I want to show something that doesn't like show any spoilers. It's a Tumblr picture. Oh my. Okay. Sigma M. Yep, that's me. That's me. Okay. And then we go here. Or not window capture. Well, yes, window capture. Boop. Hey, there he is. That's Sigma. Well, that's Sigma right there. That's him. I kind of made it bigger. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, that's that. This is Sigma. That's him. Boop. He looks like an anime dad. He does. You right. You right. Oh, I was like, what's happening? Don't mind this. It's just staring straight at my face. What's this? There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right, and there. Hey, it turned on. Looks like there's something on it. What the heck is this? It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game? Can view it in the archives. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta take a quick break. I will be back in a second. Okay? Okay. In the meantime, here, have some art. They're not scary, I agree, but also be right back. Also, welcome in JDM Drifter. Welcome to the stream. I'm taking a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry friends, I'm back. Hi. I am back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh shit, she saw me. Oh shit. What am I gonna, you know, just keep playing this game. That's all. Okay, oh, other tree. Look, there's a plant over here too. This one's pretty healthy. It's got a piece of plastic stuck in it too. Looks like this one won't come out either. Well, guess I'll be carrying around another plant then. Sigma just out here carrying plants around. Okay, is this the one? Is this a wall clock? Nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Please give me a spell, I beg you. What kind of spell? What you need a spell for? Tell me. Reveal your innermost secrets. Just kidding. You don't have to do that, obviously. Ugh, I'm opening up. I did laugh so hard. You want one where you can stay here forever? You know what you can do? You can click that follow button. And then whenever I'm here, you can be here too. Can't do that for ASMR. Oh shit, okay, yeah, there you go, alright. I need to figure out where to put those.
Is now following.
Thank you. Welcome to Judge Dive. I hope you enjoy your stay. Not me just catching the big sippy. Okay. We even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. Oh my god, how did you know I wasn't followed still? Cause it said first time chat when you entered in, I guess? I don't know, Shh, it's okay. Shh, everything's fine. Everything is okay. Big sippies for little lads, that's true. Anyway, abnormality number 2. Oh, phew, I got scared. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh, yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get that cover open. Okay, well thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and thank you for the follow. I hope you have a good day at work. Drifter. I'm gonna call you Drifter. Unless you would like me to call you something else. Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole on the bottom left corner. Huh? I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh-ho! Then that means... Wait! We can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4. Turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Specifically the bottom right corner. It's okay, I wish I could stay here. Aw, I wish you could stay here too. I do wish that. What do you think these are? Well, they're 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. And I've saved the best for last. Abnormality number 5 is about number 4. Huh? Look, see where it says NO4 on the clock face? That NO4 is the 5th abnormality as number 4. Ah yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Aw, see ya. See ya. Hope I see you again soon, Drifter. Time to sit in front of the fan. Yes. Take a break. Sit in front of the fan. Get cool. Get cooled down. Man, I need a little desk fan here. I have one at work. I should get one for here. Because I do have a fan. It's behind me. But it's not really... Hold on. I'm going to go off camera so it's going to freak out. Maybe that will make it feel better. It just feels like it's not... It's not really... Maybe I need to point it down a little bit. Oh, that's better. I think I had to aim too high up. Okay, now I feel better. I should get it. You know what? I should... There's like a little like... I remember somebody I used to work with had one too. This little like ladybug vacuum that you put on your desk and it like vacuums up stuff on your desk. Anyway. I should get that. Anyway, those are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. You have a little cat vacuum? Cool. Although, you know, I think we might actually be able to clear up one of those 5 points right now. What, I have to explain everything? Well, do I have to explain everything? Look at your hand. Please tell me you know what to do with that. Yeah, you put it here. Aha! It's open. Well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. What is this even for? I don't even remember what this is for. What is that even for? Oh, don't use the mouse. Sorry chat, I'm trying to remember what that's even. It must be for something in here. I think it's for something in here. Boop. Let me back in. I love when you do silly voices. Oh, thank you. I like doing silly voices. Sorry. There was a laser in my vicinity. Now look at this. It says... What does it say? Look! The laser's added stuff to the time. Yeah, looks like it's 0:15 now. But it could be like 12:15 a.m. Oh. I forgot that it did that. I thought I'd just keep it open, but I guess not. Wait, is this the thing that goes in here? Hey, there we go. Oh look! The color changed. I think it says something too. There's a message on the screen. I was really just imitating the voice of, what's his face? The bunny. 0 the 3rd or whatever. Because he does silly little voices all the time. And one of his was like sudden southern accent. Why I have to explain everything? Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests. Seems pretty clear to me. You say I'm a puzzle master, but I've done... all the ones I've done on stream so far, I've done before. So mostly it's just like, remembering. Remembering things. Woo! Can't put a person in it seems pretty clear to me. And what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant? Yeah. Treating makes sense, these being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? Welcome to the danger zone. Hello. Hello! Hello, my friend. Hello, my little sleepy Klaus friend. Hope you're good. And a Foxy! Hello! Hello. Ooh, how it be? Oh, it'd be. Nah, that's okay. I just thought I'd stream because I have so much more energy to stream on the weekend than I do on weeknights. And I keep trying to be like, yeah, weeknight, that's a good idea. And then I get all wiggity whack because I get all delirious because I'm running out of energy. Feel that? Yeah. I mean, like, if I had like an energy drink after work, I'm sure I would be fine, but then I need to sleep and go to work the next day. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Sleep? Who does that? I know, right? Foolishness. Pod 1. There's a clock. Oh. Gotta click the thing. We're gonna put a plant in there. I think we gotta put this one in there. Just to... It's fine. No worries. I have a feeling that there will be worries. Or are you being for serious? Oh, you mean like to go to sleep? It'll just counteract it. And the withered plant, there's a bit of red plastic sticking out of the trunk. It's in there real good though. I can't pull it out. Okay, we're gonna put this in here. Okay, I put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Hello, all non-honorary game participants. Hello, Bedensis. Oh, I see. Hello, Bedinsons. Oh my god, I'm probably saying that so wrong. But hi, welcome in. We're just putting plants in pods, you know. Right, here goes. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating treatment cycle. Guys, don't I do such a good computer voice? It's because I am a computer. Ooh, listen to the magic sounds. It's making magic sounds. Treatment completed. Pod opening. Oh my god, it's the plant! Hey, what the heck is this? You are the computer. I am the computer. It's true. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. Duh, plant. No way. No way, that's impossible. It's like magic. It's like magic, don't you know? Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something here. Must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. I download some more RAM for you. Oh, baby. Promise. Wink. 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 Is it winking? Wink. Wink. Do you believe in magic? Y'all are funny. Y'all crack me up. Whatever the treatment was, must have pushed it out. It was like, this is a cancer. Get rid of it. Now we gotta put the other one in. And bam, put them in there. Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating freeze cycle. Entering vacuum. Ow, my knee. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Yo, that's a frozen ass plant. Whoa! It's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah! Oh man, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But, whatever. Just help me clean it up. Literal glass. Literal glass. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. Must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Alright, I think that should complete both of the tests. So hurry up and put Quark in. I know. Hang on. Gotta go get Quark. Oh, and I'm going to finally have a VTuber. That's awesome. I'm making the model and having a friend rig it as commission. Would you like to see when it's done? Yes! Yes, I would. I'm not on Discord right now though, so send it to me on Twitter? Question mark? DM it to me on Twitter. But I would like to see it when it's done, because that's exciting. That's exciting. So exciting. VTubing is fun. Look, what is this? What is this on, what is he looks like Princess Leia. Like, what is happening? He'll do it again someday. Yeah, someday. Someday Fox will be back. Someday. Nah, I shouldn't joke about that. It's called a hat, you funky guy. It's a weird hat though. Look at it. I shouldn't say that though, because I am very like, I'm here. I'm not. I'm here. I'm not. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You never think he's sick. Oh yeah, he has Radical 6, I think is what they call it. I guess that soap world stuff is pretty strong. You know, like how we had COVID-19, in this world they have Radical 6. Except for Radical 6 makes you like a crazy, it does weird stuff to your brain. Yeah, so what do we do now? Hubby is back with Chinese. I'll pop her back. Eat delicious Chinese food. Have a good time. Thank you for stopping by. Mwah. And it's not all that red, right? This is in fact not radical at all. No radicalness ever. Mwah. To you, Klaus. So what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Boink. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is it going to be okay? It's like screaming. It's weird. Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait, there's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. I don't think there was no point. I don't think there is no point. That's a weird sentence. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CIS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? No. Sorry, my eyes are itchy. And how we broke the fucking plant? Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Can I look at this again? Can I look at it? 7:15. Okay. I don't remember what this one said. 7:15, 6:20. Shatter him. No, no, no. No, we need him, Fox. We need him to live. Or keep playing the game. Okay, so put you in here. Boom. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Is this a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. It did it again. There's another hand. Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4 o'clock. I can't remember what this is supposed to do. Oh, wait, this is that stupid fucking board game thing. Hold on, we gotta write some shit down, chat. I just remembered. Or is no. Just kidding. E11 Tina on the Gorbel 7th. What? Me does literally anything, and it's like, haha, we're gonna have a panic attack now. Please work. Thank you. Okay. 4 equals 4. Oh, it's for the little weird board game part. And 3 equals. Gotta go back in here. 3, so this one was 0 and 15. 15. This one was 620. This one is 7:15. I remember this puzzle being a pain in the ass, chat, so this may take me a minute. Okay, I don't think there is any. So it does that, and then down. Oh, right. There's stuff down here I didn't pick up. Looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pod room door. What? I think I did that already. Really? Yeah, it's like this weird. Yeah, this one's so weird. This is the tableau. The tableau. A tablet. There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. The hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Enter a 4-digit password, then press the enter key on the right. Oh, and that's where we're supposed to look at this. Is there anything else? Is it... Oops. Illustration of a dice game. I'm looking for it. Okay. Memo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no. Hours is this way. Minutes is this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. E 620. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I can't remember. Does it make you piece it out? Do you think maybe pieces could mean like the pieces in the board game? Pieces? Don't you remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Like 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password, those pieces. Okay, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? No. Oh, I didn't forget. I just can't actually remember how it works. I was just thinking, maybe this is some sort of password hint. Guess who has to drink more baby Gatorade? Oh, ooh, I could have some Gatorade. You know what? I'm gonna have Gatorade right now. I could just pour it into my water right here. It's so funny. I try to do like LOL ASMR, and then I remember that the suppression thing is on, so it doesn't even pick up anything. It's just like, what? Huh? Well, I'm gonna put some Gatorade powder. It is, I'll tell you. It is Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze, aka blue flavor. It's the blue flavor, boys. Ready? I'll mix it real fast. Mix it real fast, mix it real fast. I don't know how many percentages is in here. I'm mixing it up in my Starbucks. I like white flavor. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too. I think, I can't remember. I didn't look at all the flavors I had available. Oh, I think white's like weird, like some kind of cherry flavor, if I recall correctly. Or maybe that's Powerade. I could be thinking Powerade. Oh, come on, man. Just mix, just mix. Just mix. Damn it. There's like a whole bunch of stuff at the bottom and it won't mix. Why does it do this? Does everything want you to use a blender bottle now? Cause too tired to get my blender bottle out. I just want some Gatorade, man. I just gotta let it melt. It's cherry. Oh, I was right. Sweet. Some sort of password hint, huh? Come on. For the tablet. It had some kind of login screen, right? Yeah. So? Well, you need a 4-letter password. And we've got the numbers 1 through 4 on the left side of this board game looking thing. Don't you feel like there's gotta be a connection? There is, but it's just, I feel like it's way more complicated than I remember. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Why? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See, I feel like I'm doing it wrong already. Oh, maybe it's the individual. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. No, don't delete the whole thing. Don't delete the whole thing. I think you have to do each number. So like I go. I think I have to add the minutes together. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wait, no. Hours is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's just T. T. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. R. not it because it's got a formal. I know it. It's got a formal word. Snuck back in. I don't see you. You are in the corner. You are hiding. Sorry, just so we don't take forever, chat. I'm gonna look up the thing. I'm sorry. I just don't want to take a million years. And I know I've done it before, which is why it's frustrating. We want the treatment room. Treatment center. Find the oh, read that. Let's see. 4 pieces of colors and board image. 7 squares, 15 or just 15. Oh. No, I am. I am doing it right. I was doing it right the first time. Okay. I was doing it right the first time, chat. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. According to these instructions, I'm doing it right. Okay. I knew I wasn't on drugs. I mean, I am on drugs, but you know. Okay. 7 and then 15. Oop. So the hour is counterclockwise, and the minutes are clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, do we get 2? No. 1, 2, 3. But it wasn't making sense. Yeah, I can't basically. How does that make sense? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, do I count here? That's probably why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How does that put me on P? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How does that put me on P? Explain your logic. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it doesn't work. It just wants me to do 15 minus 7. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense, maybe. Okay. Sorry, chat. Hi. We're gonna solve this puzzle real quick. Okay, so apparently this is supposed to be, so this is counterclockwise and this is clockwise. So it wants us to, according to this, it wants us to do like 15 minus 7 equals 8. So 8 clockwise. 8 clockwise. And like this would be 20 minus 6 equals 14 clockwise. And this is just 15 clockwise. And then this is just one clockwise. So let's look at it like that. Math, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is P. Here, we'll do. I wish there was like an undo. That would be nice. So this is P. And then 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So A. Oops. A. 15, so S. And the 1 is T, so past. But what is the one piece? I can't remember what that means. Okay, let's go to the a tablet. The screen says the following: 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. Well, you see, the 1 piece is the anime that's still going on 20. The 1 piece is the anime that's literally never going to end. It's gonna go on forever. Just forever. That's the rules that I just made up. Or that the creator just made up. It's just never gonna end. Never ever. Enter a 4-digit password, then press the enter key on the right. So, pass. Correct, or completed, excuse me. Good job! You logged in. Yeah, but look at the screen. It's a password. It's a password for the safe. You have found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the pass tab in the archive. Okay, so screen says following: 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. 1 piece for the second password. 1 piece, 1 piece, 1 piece, 1 piece. Huh. I like One Piece. I've actually never watched One Piece. And then from everything I've seen, I don't know if I would like One Piece. 1 piece. Just the 1 piece? Let's see if that makes a different word. Brain memory. Brain memory. Hi, Tanny. What time is it? Oh, is it time for kitty cat dinners? Are we gonna have to take a break for kitty cat dinner? Let's see. So 0 would be T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Except for it can't be 0. One piece, 1 piece. Because it has to still be 4 letters. One piece. Wonder if I look at, it's probably not gonna give me any unless I change to easy mode. I don't want to change to easy mode, damn it! Not me being on this puzzle for 1 hour and 20 minutes. What in the actual hell is happening? This means after you move to the next square, continue from that square. Okay, so before it wanted me to do each one like one piece, but instead we like count as one turn. Like one piece on one turn, does that make sense? So we would do, we'll change this to, well, it's not gonna save. Okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's still P. E is still the first one. So but then we start with P. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't think that's right. I think it was this. Oh, okay. So we start from, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we go 15. 1, 2. Oops. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. U. And then from the U, we just go 1, which is R. R. 4. Okay. Tablet screen says following. Okay. Second password, let's go! I just need a little memory jog, that's all. Heh, thought so. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, look. Blue password. Huh? This one is different. All the symbols are in different spots. Okay, let's go finish this damn thing. This is the safe, right? Yeah, just like the ones in the AB room and infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works like the others, of course. We want Sunstar Sun. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Gold file! Chat, after this, we're gonna read stuff in the gold file, and we're gonna read all our secrets because I feel like it. Sun, moon, star. Sun, moon, star. Got him! Chat, we're gonna get into the lore. Well, look at all this stuff. Phew, it's open. Good job. That's twice you opened it. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in that vial there. The label says neostigmine. Neostigmine? Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? Why? Does that mean something? Well, let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright, I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. One piece. Yeah! Cool. Moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. First we've got a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Which is funny because when you like do that little cutscene or whatever, it doesn't seem like you're going down. It seems like you're going up. But it does make sense because the number 9 door is on 4A, so I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, chat. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Captain's wafers. Cracker sandwich. Oops, I clicked out. Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some gray cards. Key cards. They've got moons on them too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and me, and the other one's for Quark. But well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. In other words, all 3 of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean. Oh well, there's no reason not to pick ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we gotta get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Let's go. This is a lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. Marines. 3, 2, 1. We did it! You found it! We found it, chat.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
That's naughty.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Why would they do that? Whatever, we should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing toward the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Investigation! Oh yeah. It says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating 1 subject. That 1 subject had to mean Quark. Good luck, Queen. Thank you, Cal. Mwah. Good to see you as always. This was the pod we put him into after all. Hi. I read on. 7:48, 1 subject released. 8:06, 1 subject successfully restored. How am I? I'm pretty good. Just hanging out. Decided I wanted to read to chat, and by that I mean play this game. How are you? Also eat snacks. 8:16, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of 1 subject. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. Sundays are good for naps. I'm having like those sandwich crackers. These ones are cream cheese and chive flavored. They're very good. They were supposed to give us 2 kinds at the grocery store, and I remember one of them had peanut butter in it, And my husband's like very allergic to peanuts. So we were like, peanuts? So we were like, no, no thank you. And now I'm like, I could have just taken them to work. Why do words gotta sound like other words? Damn. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. I checked the other pods. Yes! Oh my god. Me too. Me too, Cal. Those are the best ones. They were all the same. Oh, I checked the other pods. They were all the same. 748, one subject released. 806, one subject successfully restored. 816, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. One for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier. Don't know how much earlier. Then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah. If you count the old woman we found. Right after the first... Oh, we were going to play the AB game for the first time, and Sigma and Phi found a dead woman in their AB room. So who were the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that?
What? Excuse me.
All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to meet. Oh, right. It was minus. It was like this long ago, and not the time. Log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick? All of
A
these
trick?
records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. Oh, gotta go. This is a big-ass place. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Huh, so it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
What do you
We
mean?
both have 6 BP right now.
Yeah, it's true.
We're
So,
a pair, right?
yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Pork.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Why did it... You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to?
No, because I'm not a psychopath.
I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not... I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
He's such a manipulative little shit. How many are left in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious?
No, wait, hold on, make you serious? Make you serious? Uh-huh.
You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right?
Head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Oh yeah. Well, that's the good stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Cal. There are 3 other people with 6 PP, right?
Dio, K, and Phi.
Yeah. We're all gonna get boned. It's a great boning. Actually, I think I know what this happens in this ending.
What do you think is going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not going to happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Temyoji. He's only got 1 BP left though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Temyoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. The same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice's BP.
No! Don't even think about that!
I agree. But her BP is the same as Temyoji's. So unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9. Oh. Oh. Anyway.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally,
Then,
Kay would have 9 BP.
yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 PP.
Oh no.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple of things I gotta do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. Plot, 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 plot. Oh, I guess it does say down. Ding, ding dong. Ring a ding, ding dong. Boop, 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 boop. We gotta boop, it's the rules. Where I'll say.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Temioji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping toward me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe.
Well, are
He's
they
fine.
safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover?
Don't
worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
That doesn't sound threatening at all.
Okay. Come on then.
Well, alright. As soon as she finished, she was off. Temioji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone, out the magenta door. Why does everybody gotta go in the magenta door to go anywhere? I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, you guys got some splaining to do. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Ah. Collecting trash in one spot. Trash, one spot. Boom. Alright, got him. Okay.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Fi gestured toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well then who was it?
I opened it.
So it was you. Figured as much.
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gates if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
The hell, bruh? No, you would have. You're a rat bastard. I mean, what? What? 2 milkmen
You said
go
the room you went
comedy.
into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excelavir?
No, it's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right. There's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
I mean, I'm not saying that personally, but... you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
Who are the pod people, chat? Who is it? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh. So if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Yeah, I think it just slows it down. I don't think it stops it completely.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
We only have 20 minutes, but we're all gonna go to the treatment center. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
When Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this.
Fiji. Hey, Bubba.
We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, bye. Oh, I have a kitty up here, chat. Oh, say hi. Say hi, Bubba. Oh, what a cute baby. What a cute baby you are. Oh, yeah. He just wants his dinners. Huh. That's all. He just wants his dinners. Oh, treat the kitties. Okay. What you doing? What you doing, huh? Oh, he's never been pet a day in his life, chat. Oh, his tail is getting in the way of the... You're so silly. Hi. Mama's streaming. Mama's streaming. Do you want dinners? Should we take a break for kitty cat dinners? And maybe have a little bit of treats since Nini said give the kitty some treats. You wanna do that? Okay, let's take a quick break. Okay, chat, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna feed these kitties, or else they will not Kidder only knows dinner. It's true. So I'm gonna take a quick break and feed cats and give them a little bit of treats, and I'll be back. Okay? Okay. Stay tuned for more craziness. Okay, be right back. Okay, kitties have been given dinner with an extra little bit of treat thrown in. Now we return to the game. Mwahaha.
If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Yeah, bye. Thank you, Nini. They're eating good today.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate?
Oh, bye-bye. Hold on, I might have to... Hold on, please hold. Anyways.
Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kate could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility.
10 minutes remain.
All
until
that
the
happened in
ambidex
only 10
game
minutes.
polling closes. All players, please enter your votes.
I'm just saying, this game has no real sense of time.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Temioji.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray.
Yeah, not everybody's like you, Dio.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Did you not like... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I have miscalculated. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Ow. I may have to stay muted for a little bit. Because I coughed and now everything hurts. Sorry. BRB, but I'm still playing, just gonna mute myself for a little bit.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally. You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Okay, I think I'm okay. Sorry, chat. I know that was all very strange, but kitties were causing issues. Back at the Flore warehouse, we opened the AB rooms.
4 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
We're always leaving things to the last minute here. Alright, Clover. We should probably head into...
Okay.
Crap, I don't remember what to pick. Oh, I picked Alec. Okay. Ugh. My throat.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah? You told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
A-O? What? Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone training in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
It's so weird seeing all the things from the first puzzle in here. Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person, Clover.
Oh yeah, he did say that. Wait, that's why we ended up with Quark.
I just know that you keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seem pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
1 minute remains until ambidex game polling closes.
Please, choose ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. Like Sigma wasn't gonna vote ally anyway. The question was, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenyoji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? I know, right, Nini? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I chose betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until ambidex game polling closes.
A girl who was super girly but also was an Olympic weightlifter, yeah. Or like, knows some like really intense fighting style. What would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I chose
3, 2, 1.
We always be cutting it down to the wire, don't we? Your vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I'm pretty sure we're coming up on the first ending. So I don't want it. I might end after once we get there. I'm feeling kind of now because you know when you cough and like you inadvertently get something like make yourself choke, basically choke on your own spit. That's kind of what happened to me.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Chad, I'm dying. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed toward the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2 of the ambidex game will now be displayed.
No, I don't know. Yeah, like that.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Dun, 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 dun. Not all of us. Betray, so nothing happens. Ally. So much as we're at 8. Only Alice is still at 1.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Oh my god!
So you chose ally, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally, so there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Alice K and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
Just in case anyone needed a reminder about how you, about how you die in this game. Ow.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1.
I mean, he's got a point.
The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide.
you can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
It
6
would
plus
be
3
is 9.
9.
Basic math.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand.
Hey, I like that phrase.
That'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Ooh, awkward. Awkward. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal, before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the door sliding shut.
The ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
So once we get star keys, we can play the ambidex game forever.
The ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
So we only have to do one more set of escape rooms. As many times as we want, huh? And that means
We can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
yeah, you did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. 6 solo, 3 pair, cyan pair, 6 solo, 8 pair, 1 pair, 8 solo. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, and Fi and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the Floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Vi nodded and began to explain. Option A, Tenmyoji and Quark yellow, which they don't even know that they're yellow, but I guess they just assume. Yellow pair up with me, blue, to open one door. Fi and Alice, magenta, pair up with Dio, green, to open another door. Luna and Clover, cyan, pair up with Kay, red, to open the last one.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check,
Oh, I guess
but
she
I'm
covers
sure
that.
they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait,
Wait. Yeah, that's right. Burned yourself. Sick self-burn, Dio.
So,
Pretty sure we have
what
a
should we do now?
ending happening, though.
It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Self-burn, nice. Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Accelavir, right?
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk wouldn't?
Okay. We should split up and search.
Yeah, I think it's during the search that we haven't ended. After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Clover, Phi, and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Unless we put him into cryo sleep, but we can't do that. Because they were like, oh, gonna put yourselves in cryo sleep. Gonna put yourselves in cryo sleep to remove your bracelets, huh? No, we won't do that.
Right. Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
Let's go! With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. We're going to the pressure exchange. I think we're going to hear about Clover. Because this is indeed. No one wants your help, Dio. Exactly. Dio, you do whatever you want. We don't care. We literally do not care. So, this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Why would you not have a person who actually did that escape room or did that room go with, like, have at least one person? Like, so, like, if I'm in here, we would have, like, Alice in here with us and, like, Clover would have gone to the treatment center. Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs then.
Good idea.
Oh yeah, I said we were gonna read lore. We'll read lore after the ending. So this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside. Which, you know, that makes sense because, you know, Quark got it, so obviously the compression didn't work. Or the
remember all
higher
those suits
pressure.
along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
Quark literally has Radical 6. Like, what? How do we not realize that this is true when Quark literally has it? Unless we're just not believing any of the computers in here. Sorry. Anyway. So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, alright?
Who's ready for an information dump? Dio was a flat earther. Bet. I don't want to spoil anything, but the fact that you said that is really funny, Nini.
Okay.
Ugh. I hate when, like, when you just mess yourself up, you just do one thing and your whole body's like, I hate you. Please die. I hate you. Please die. You know what? We're going to turn on this and we're going to turn on that because I feel like it. Because extras. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute, you mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions. We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no. But
And then Alice said,
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
so what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. God damn it. Hey, Luke. Sorry, I've been coughing, so if I randomly mute, that's why. Oh. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? I may need to go get some water. Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally she lifted her head and met my eyes.
fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Alright.
Promise?
Promise. Okay, here we go! Clover's backstory, let's go! Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention, at a complete loss for words. Here's what she said. Oh no, I have to read it! I forgot! Okay, hold on. I gotta get some water. I won't do BR back because I'll literally just be a second. Also, as you can see, Nini, you were right. They are with the government. Let's read. This is one of my favorite songs too. I think it's in the first game too. I like the we about to talk about some crazy shit music. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. New sauce bound. Soys. Get the soys. We gotta get the source. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I've played the nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. So this is set a year after the first game. We just escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. I know that, but though. We couldn't see how us playing the nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother, since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome for one. Her brother's Snake, just to remind everybody. I can't remember his actual name, but in 999, his code name is Snake. I wanted to say his name is Light, but I can't. I don't think that's it. I can't remember if that's his name or Santa's name. Anyway. Well, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome for one. And he was in both of the last two nonary games too. So anyway, we'd been grabbed twice. It is. Colonel, I'm trapped in a building. Colonel. Trapped in a building. But oh yeah, after coughing on my choking on my own spit, I can do a Snake voice real good. Nanomachines. But the people behind the two nonary games are totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though. So after that, all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did it. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe and he composed music. He plays the harp and he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. That's so on brand for Snake though. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Right? Ran right to the circus and now I lift. Ow. Now I'm a strong woman. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. Ooh, now we're getting into extra crazy shit mode. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability, so they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. We did telepathy, so we ran away to the circus. Anyway, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that! I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently though, and they told Alice they'd do it. Excuse me. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second nonary game. That was the big police officer guy, like the guy who looked like he worked on a boat, but he was actually a police officer. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. Junpei was the main character of 999. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. And Akane was his girlfriend lady who was actually behind the second nonary game along with her brother. It's all very complicated. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei, like Seven, another participant from the second nonary game. Akane, one of the people behind the second nonary game. Okay, good. It brought that up. Cool. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did was train. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. Yes, that's a whole thing. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. Trying to cut what? Is everything okay? Is everything okay, Nagi? How about? Oh. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, hi. I'm glad everything's okay. I was like, wait, is something okay? Is something okay? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm just reading. You want to hear me read? I'm just reading. Alice, let's see. The whole research facility was fake and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. Also, you're very sweet. I'm glad that you want to hear me read. It is kind of becoming the brand on the channel, so. Lots of reading. Lots of reading. I'm glad my voice recovered so I'm not like coughing the whole time through this. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
That's probably not it. Of course not. That couldn't be it at all, chat. Right, whatever. Stop. This is just helping hand Pokemon time. Stop it. No, make that Pokemon. Ow. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right? Okay. So who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know?
All we know is soon.
That could be just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already. Wait.
You mean they might have already released the virus? Literally, that's... goddamn, he's stupid. Damn, she really trauma dumped, but you asked what it feels. Thank you for the love, Blue. Damn, she really trauma dumped, but you asked what her favorite food. No, I can't. Oh, that's funny, Amy. Oh, jeez. Love and then bully. I will accept. I will accept that this is the way of things.
Wouldn't that make the most sense?
Yeah, genius.
Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the three
Work.
people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Pandemic on ice? Sorry. Not funny. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them? Me too. Actually, extremely funny. Yeah, I wish I could be cryo-sleeping during the pandemic. Same.
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Tenmyoji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Okay. Purifying the unclean.
Oh, unclean, unclean, unclean.
She's doing it again.
Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up. Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean, clean, een.
She leapt up, suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
Oh, neostigmine? It is neostigmine. I said it different. Neo what?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right, I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right? Hey, you changed your name! Hi! Neostigma. Hi, Dawson! Welcome in! I see that you changed your username. It's a good thing I know your name is Dawson. Else I'd have been like, who this? New name, who this? It was in the safe in the treatment center, right? Neostigma bomb.
Yeah!
Yeah! I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it to you.
Exactly!
Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, welcome in, Dawson. It's good to see you. You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor. That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
I'm sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it? Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, alright?
Here we go! I can't believe Clover Sigma you. She do be like that.
Here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine. Following me?
Tubocurarine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Do I look like I went to medical school?
I guess you could
How does she know is what I want to know.
take your breath away.
So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
Yeah! We don't have to die. We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's literally only one dose, though. That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
Best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey, Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Who's ready for... So... Actually, I don't think they show anything too bad. I have it marked in the thingy anyway. Y'all here for the... Y'all are my ride or dies anyway. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Chad, it's not good. It's not good. Fi, where did Clover go? Chad, this is not gonna end well, Chad. Fi, can you hear me? She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Yes, that's the proper emote. I love these emotes. Luke always has the best emotes. Like, subs to the people with the best emotes. I love them. See, look, so cute. She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. Laimu? That's a cute name. Oh, they're all so cute. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Yeah, okay. Sigma's so fucking stupid, I swear to God. Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. Sigma, you dumbass, exactly. I turned back around and jogged out the door toward the treatment center. Sigma, you dumbass. That should just be like... That should just be... I should do like... Hold on. God damn it. How do you do like... How do you do... Hold on. I have it open on here. Or I had it open on here. Hold on. I'm gonna do something just for you, Nini. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please hold, chat. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Don't you love when I just randomly do shit on the fly, chat? It's the best. It's the best. Okay, there's a new command, chat. It's okay, it's part of the brand. Yeah, it's the best. Damn it, it doesn't show up in the chat or on the screen. That's okay. Sigma, you dumbass. Now we have a Sigma command. Sigma, you dumbass. I feel like it's just every time we play this game, it's gonna be the thing. Sigma, why are you so stupid? I love it. Sigma ball. Sigma ball. Sigma balls. What's happening? What's going on? What's going on, Sigma? What's happening? Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Tenmyoji were gone too. They'd left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. This is the pantry. This is warehouse B, I think? Yes, warehouse B. Oh, it tells you down here. Home lounge. Where is everybody, chat? Oh, warehouse A. Nobody in warehouse A. Everybody just disappeared, chat. Oh, crew quarters. Nobody in the crew quarters. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. There's still one place he hasn't checked, chat. The infirmary! Oh Lord, he going. Dun, dun, dun! Infirmary. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand and I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Are you ready, chat? Sorry. Blood. Blood chat. Blood warming. Blood warming party. In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. This was how they had died, this tiny blade. Oh God, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I need to remind you guys that Radical 6, like one of the things that it makes you do because your brain's malfunctioning, it makes you want to die. So that's a thing. I lifted it slowly, carefully, to my neck, as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Hey, yo, bad ending, let's go! Let's go! Bad ending! Let's clap for our first ending, chat. Woo! I mean, not woo. Very sad. Aww. Everybody died. So, the whole thing with this is that the endings are like an intense, tangled web. So we gotta like do them in a specific order in order for it to like A, make sense, and B, get to the true ending. So this is the one that gives you like the most like information related to the very beginning. Play death or survival games, get death survival reports, Sigma. Yes, as we now have Sigma, you dumbass. Can I skip this? I can't remember if I can skip this or not. I think I can skip it after I watch it the first round. Go. Hello, darling Co. How are you? Welcome to our first ending. We got the everybody dies. We got the KYS in game ending. Oh, sad faces. Oh, these are the sad faces. I don't like them. Is there really not a way to speed this up? Backspace, escape. Nope. Nope. Just gotta sleepy. The Hemingway ending, yes. The most tragic ending. Oh, is it not? Is it really 99 where you are? What's the weather? What's the temperature here? Oh, we've been live for 3 hours? I can't believe it still took 3 hours to get to a heckin' ending. This game is wacky. The Hemingway ending minus some rain. True, true. And baby shoes never worn? Is that what it is? It's okay. It was spooky scary. Luke can attest. It was, everybody died the ending. That was literally what you missed. Well, okay, everybody's dead everybody's dead except not Kay. Because Kay's not in it. Oh, for sale, baby shoes never worn. That's what it is. Thank you, Nuggie. Kay wasn't there, and Quark is in a pod. So, I guess, I never thought about it, but I guess Kay's suit makes it so he can't get Radical 6? I've literally never thought about that until just now. It's probable tomorrow will be the fun day, which I was going, please no fire tomorrow. Refresh. No, I live for the West. Clover End. There, we got Clover End. Here, I'll tell you, Nuggie. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12? Technically? There's I think technically there's 11, but it says there's an extra ending if you unlock all of the puzzles, if you complete all the puzzles on hard mode. So technically 12. But the good thing about this is now we can skip a bunch of stuff. The thing is, Nagi, though, is now that we've gone through the game one time, there'll be a bunch of stuff that we can just fast forward through. So, like, obviously people have questions, I can answer them. But like any dialogue that we've seen before, I can skip past in game. So now that we've gone through the whole thing once, yes. So I beat the game before this one. I played the whole thing and beat it on stream. So I would like to do it for this one too. This one's gonna be a lot longer because the one from before only had like, I think it has 6 endings. It has like half. But yeah. Yeah, we got Clover. Return? Yeah. So this is what this looks like. This is, yeah, so we start up here and then so many branches. And like, okay, I will do all the actual endings. A lot of these are going to be like, oh, bad ending, because like it's not a path that has an actual like story ending. It's just like, oh, that's it. Like in this ending, we learned like Clover's backstory. And like, yeah, because it's like you unlock things to, it's weird. And I feel like if I try to explain it, yeah, whoops, you died. Or like, it's like, ooh, this wasn't supposed to happen, I think is like kind of what it is, like what it goes with is like, oh, this wasn't supposed to happen. Or like, you're gonna get to an ending and it's like, this can't be the way this ends. and I don't. It's kind of like how in the first game, it's like you're aware that there are different timelines. And this game kind of plays more off of that. I don't know how to explain it because I don't know. I can't remember how the game explains it. But the game will be like, oh, that's why all of this exists. And why you can remember like other stuff. Okay, so let's see. I think laboratory is next. Yes. So like for this one, there's no prerequisite like I don't have to do anything else in the game before, like there's no like requirement to get this ending except for to do the correct path. And so like with this unlocks the first lock. So we're trying to get all the locks undone. And so we're trying to get our way to like, oh, this is the like true ending. Or the true timeline. I don't know. It doesn't, I know none of it makes sense. That's these games are wacky. That's all I gotta say. So laboratory is yellow. So to recap, since we did that over, this is our third session of playing this on stream. So this is where like everything starts, and we're in the elevator with Phi. This is the escape room, and this is like everything after, like this is the lore dump part, or like the exposition dump. So for the next ending we need to go, so this is where we choose where we go through. So we are going to it will basically be like we're repeating up through here. Okay, so this is where we can start to get the next ending. So in this timeline, this is always going to be the same. So this is, we're starting in the elevator with Phi. We do the escape room with Phi and get out through the hatch. This talks about the notary game and the ambidex game and how to get out and all that stuff. This is where we choose the doors we're going to go into. Yellow door is infirmary. We do the escape room with Phi and Tenmyoji. And then this is us doing the first AB game. And so before, here, we'll just go in here and you'll see what I mean. Because I think there's dialogue in here that they're like, wait, what? So we're going to jump.
10 seconds remain until
so it literally brought us to where we're going to vote. So this is where we're voting whether to ally or betray Tenmyoji. So for the Clover ending, we pick betray. So for this ending, we pick ally. Does that make sense? So this is what we're doing different is we're choosing a different answer.
Well, you won. The decision's yours.
I think we played rock paper scissors to decide who was gonna press the button.
Now decide, ally or betray.
3, 2, 1.
So this time we're gonna choose ally. Now last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. So now that puts us on a different path.
Round 1 of the ambidex game has been completed.
Let me remind you that in the timeline that we just did, or in the ending that we just did, we voted to betray Tenmyoji and he chose to ally. So we gained 3 points and he lost 2 points. And so we are at 6 and he was at 1. So just keep that in mind that he voted ally before. So theoretically, you'd be like, oh, he's going to ally. So we're both going to get points this time.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I realize I'm talking too much, chat. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your participation.
I just want to like
now opening.
Try to explain it as someone who's like watching it and not playing it, you know? As Fi and I stepped out of the AV room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temyoji, okay, we read this. So now, for an example, well, we'll just hurry in. So what happened to make him like that?
So you chose Ally, huh?
So this is a different conversation. You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Aw, you worry too much. I'm sure Temyoji chose Ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up?
But theoretically, in like our consciousness, we know that he voted Ally before.
Ziggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
I think if I fast forward, it shouldn't power through the results.
We're about to announce the results.
So watch, I can do skip. So like ... This is different for me. Let's go. We should have a look at those results. Now I gotta go back to it. Come on.
Good.
Oh, see, it won't let me choose them.
Looks like you're all here.
Finally. That's so weird.
Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game!
Probably because the results are different. Round 1. The results.
If everybody would please
Direct their eyes to this monitor. Man, I miss Zero. Anime. So betray ally, and then ally, betray. Temyoji chose to betray that time instead of choose ally. So what's different? I think literally everybody else is the same. Everybody. He likes to make rabbit puns.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma. Phi. I'm sorry.
Temyoji chose betray? Why? He chose ally last time. See? Sigma knows. Sigma knows that something it was different. That in another timeline it was different. Although he doesn't know how to explain that.
Wait, last time?
Last time. Yep.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. The truth was, I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Right. Look, I'm sorry. I swear.
Oh my god, he's saying such a tale. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's Sans Undertale. Oh,
See?
that's funny. See?
I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break.
Oh, fine.
Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Tenmyoji. Oop, I need my... I'm just sweating all over the place in here. Hold on, chat. Please hold. I don't actually know anything about Undertale. What? Hold on, what? You don't know anything about Undertale? Am I gonna have to play Undertale on stream? Am I gonna have to play my pandemic comfort game on stream? I might have to do it, chat. I have to show everybody. It's such a good game. I love it so much. I bought the 6 record box set for the... I know Funny Robot. I mean, you probably know, like, the internet funny hahas. Because, I mean, Undertale is pretty memey. Metatone? You know Metatone? He pretty cool. My lizard is named after a character in Undertale. Alright, so one thing, Temyoji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead. And not just dead. Murdered.
Oh, yes, and another thing that people might not remember. He danced good. people don't remember is right before we did the AB game, we found a dead lady in Phi and Sigma's AB room.
I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old and I'm tired.
I'm old and I'm tired.
So tired.
So damn tired. He's too old for this shit, chat. Tenmyoji shuffled off the same way I'd seen earlier, sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby. Can we skip these? No, we can't.
What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose Ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
What? And hey everybody who hasn't watched this before, meet Quark. He is currently not passed out on anesthetic.
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Yes, Akihiko-senpai. Akihiko-senpai, I mean Dio.
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button!
Oh my god, I know he is a child and I know that he gets sick later, but I hate Quark.
I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Do
Sure,
not
kid.
put a child in a game like this. Betrayal.
The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Why does this man look like a circus guy? I don't understand this choice of aesthetic.
Fine. You just wait.
You just wait. I will annihilate you, child. Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault?
An
Why
actual
are you
piece of
blaming me?
garbage.
How could you do that, Mr. Dio?
Can we skip it?
You're a jerk.
You're a jerk. I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
Trying to blame
But,
you.
I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Oh, so we're like getting different sides of the, because I think before we heard all of Clover and Kay's conversation. Because she's sassafras. I mean, I don't know. Because Clover is Clover. Actually, I say like, don't put a child in the game, but Clover was the child in the last game. Yeah, how does she go from how she looked in the last game to this in a year? I want to know. Just a year. That's all. That's all it's been. Man, my favorite endings in 999 though are the ones where Clover's just out there killing people. It's the best. She like snaps. It's the best. Anyway.
Forget it. I understand now.
Anyway, what I was saying was, is in the last time we went through this part, we got more of this conversation, whereas this time we got more of the other conversation.
It was silly of me to trust you guys.
The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding angered cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come. Oh.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Skip! Skip, babies. We're skipping. Skipping through all this. Skipping through all this. Don't need to know it.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido.
Oh, okay. So
Or
it stopped here.
maybe Mooney.
Because they're like, oh, someone's gonna die. What do you mean someone's gonna die? And so now he just listed all the people who now in this timeline have 1 BP.
Or maybe everyone.
Well, I mean, what?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why.
There we go.
I get it.
They just explain how the bracelets kill you, milk hormones.
Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have one BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell?
Now we get Alice being indignant about not knowing all the rules. Going all our new stuff and then say bye. Now we're just gonna go through. We're gonna skip so much, chat. I read all this last time. All of this. Okay, so now everybody's searching the rooms we just went through for our escape rooms to see if we can find a way out until the next one opens. Oh, we're gonna keep skipping? Oh, we're keeping skipping. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Look at all this we get to skip, chat. Also, if you're like, hey, why is she skipping all this stuff? I don't know any of it. I have all of my Virtue's Last Reward VODs up on YouTube, and this one will also go up on YouTube. So you can watch and get all caught up. Okay? But if you have questions, feel free to ask.
Sigma, huh?
Oh. This is gonna be different because, yeah. Because I'm gonna be angry at Tenmyoji instead of Tenmyoji be angry at me. Oh, look at you, you're so cute. All of you are so cute. Everybody in chat, just a precious cinnamon roll, and y'all deserve all the love and everything in the world. Mwah. Because I said so. Declareth me the witch.
What do you want?
Want? I just came by to check on you.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Phi are down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. Beep, 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 beep. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah. Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Oh, and this is like, we're trying to get Tenmyoji's story, and he stopped because he suspects why I'm asking all this stuff. Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. No, Quark's acting weird. Quark's acting weird, everybody. But that's fine, right? It'll be fine. This is where we're gonna talk to Alice and Clover and get a little bit of the deets, but not a lot of the deets. No, something's wrong with Quark. Oh, Quark's crazy. Oh, now Quark's gonna try to off himself in game. Oh, we put him to sleep. Hell yeah. Is everybody sick? Yeah, I guess. Oh, we gotta go to the doors. Ah, fast forward. So how do we want to pair up? I guess I have to check and see what I'm actually supposed to do. Oh, I don't get to choose. I forgot. The game chooses for me. The game chooses for me.
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
Alright then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
I do not believe you. You fucking dumbass.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
That's such a shady thing to say, anyway. I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
Alright, bye.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they're just gonna let us skip.
Who do you want to go with?
Exactly. Sigma, you dumbass. Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C.
And I think C is what we went with last time.
So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
Alright then, Sigma. What about you?
I think we're gonna end right on after we get to our next whatever puzzle we get to right before it starts. Let's see. That'd be a good way to end. We'll come full circle. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. But it doesn't tell me who to choose. Oh, it does tell me. I have to go through the red door with Dio. I'm smart. I'm smart and I can read. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him. I promise.
What about Phi and
No
Kay?
problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Come on, guys, hurry. The door's already closing.
Coming!
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
That doesn't give me any sense of going downwards. What is this? There are 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Clover tells the dumbest jokes. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what? Huh? Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
And like, it's so weird how like sometimes they make them so different timeline to timeline. Like, she laughed.
Oh man, I'm good.
Sigma, please.
It's like
don't give
because
her
we
a
don't have to
smack.
worry about Quark, she like gets all stupid. I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
I'm scared, exactly.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Pull the lever, oh my god, it's so intense. Okay, you won't have to deal with her much longer, Amy. Huh. The central one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Laboratory. This is where we're gonna see. Oh, it's a spooky, weird room. What is this place? I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Sweet. Yes. Okay, let us find someone to raid, find someone to raid. Find someone to raid, find someone to raid. Whoop. What? Sad brain. Find someone to raid. Well, not many people are raiding. Or streaming. How about we go see Eisen? Let's go see Eisen. He's playing Age of Empires 2, and he fun guy. I just don't have many people who are online on my list, so oops, that's not the thing. Does that work for everybody? We'll go say hi to Eisen. Let's do good old raid message one. Thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for being here. It was good to see everybody. Thank you, Drifter, for the follow, and thank you everybody who showed up today. It was good to see you. I hope you had a good time hanging out, listening to me read, and try to explain this funny little game. And I love you all. I'll see you again soon, okay? Bye, 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 bye.